Hi, this is Jay with JmegaReptiles, and today we're going to be doing another egg cutting of my first clutch of the year. The pairing was a spinner to a pastave. The spinner is a pinstripe spider, and a pastave is a Mojave pastel. There's 16 different possibilities, so it's a 1 in 16 chance, and we have 7 beautiful eggs. Nice, white and plump with red veins. 50 days later, the snakes absorb the yolk, and the egg starts to shrivel. I cut on day 50 just to ensure that my hatch rate is higher, successful, because snakes can, like any animal or human, can grow with deformities. No egg tooth means they can't escape the egg, means they drown, or if they get tangled up in the umbilical cord, they drown, and I don't want that. Nobody wants to see dead babies. Flojo laid on April 19th, 2022. And enough of this talking, let's see what we got. All right, so here are the eggs, the 7 eggs from Flojo. I have my beautiful daughter here, my beautiful wife, recording and going to cut some eggs with me. But we're going to see what's going on with these 7 eggs. It's been 50 days, and I don't want to wait any longer. So I'm going to do the first one. Which one should I do? Okay, I'll do the first one and demonstrate. My daughter never cut eggs before. This will be her first time. So we will show how it's done. So we're not going to cut it open like slice it all the way open, because the yolk, they're still drinking, and it's only day 50. So we cut a small slither and let the yolk stay inside, because they still have 10 days of growing. So we don't want the yolk to, if it was day 55 or day 60, then we could just slice it open if it's time. But we want to do it this way. And yeah, it's gonna bleed just because it's veins. It's gonna bleed, but that's okay. And that looks like a pinstripe. So remember I said the clutch, or the pairing, was a spinner to a. It is slimy. It's a spinner to a pastave. So this is definitely a pinstripe. And since it's light, it's still 10 days, but it's so light, I can almost guarantee that it's Mojave. And I can almost tell you that it's probably spider as well. Or it may just, yeah, it looks like it could be pinstripe Mojave, and it's probably spider. But that's the first egg. Okay. And yes, it is slimy, but that's okay. Roll ahead and roll the first one. Yeah, just hold it over. Yeah, just like that. I've never let anybody cut eggs before. Never. Yeah. Do you feel it? Do you feel the veins going down?
Yeah. A little bit, like.
Yeah, it looks good.
I can do this over here too.
Yeah, so go ahead and do that over there a little bit. Pull it down some. There you go. And we use small scissors just to try to minimize overcutting. So you want to cut as high on the line as, there you go, as possible. All the way across. If you see red, it's okay. Slimy. Is it okay? This is a pastave, a Mojave pastel. Mojave pastel. Yeah. Did a good job on your first egg. Okay, I'll do this one right here. Got a little more juice in it. Loudlife.org. Check it out. This one got a little bit more juice in it, but that's okay. And yes, I'm gonna take the straws out when I'm done. Actually, you wanna go ahead and grab those straws out of there?
All of them?
Yeah, all of them. They can just go to the trash.
Do you read? Oh, never mind.
No, they trash. I don't reuse anything from old site.
Do you have to keep this stuff in it? Or
no, just after you pull them out, you can just toss them.
Okay.
Thank you.
Sand?
No, this will make you light. Okay. This looks like a... Wow.
Ooh.
Looks like a spider. But it's not just spider. Looks like it could be... spider, pastel. I don't know. We'll have to see when this one comes out. It could have Mojave in it too, but it doesn't look like it. It just looks like spider pastel. So it might just be a bumblebee. Go ahead. So these eggs, that's okay. These eggs are 10 days.
How do I get?
These eggs are 10 days, so they're not going to be fully colored. You push down
until it pops up.
Not until it pops up, but you gotta kind of pull it. So these eggs are they're still going to be coloring up. So, but that looks like a bee. This looks like a pinstripe Mojave, possible spider, and this one is a pastave so far. And I'm waiting on the jigsaw, which is the Mojave pinstripe. Oh, I'm sorry, jigsaw blast. Mojave pinstripe pastel, female.
first time in a big city. Second decade in a fearless trio.
Is that too high for it?
No. Cut some. Oh wow, that looks amazing. Cut that down some. Just turn the egg. No, turn the egg. Turn the egg in your hand.
Maybe I turn that way.
And then just cut straight that way.
Oh.
Let's make life at home.
Sorry, I didn't show you this part.
LG Thank You.
All right.
Activate settings that are uniquely yours.
And then
Select
cut
your
that way.
device. Select your settings.
All right.
And tap to operate.
Is that cool?
Yeah.
Got it.
Control is finally within reach.
That's a lot of
Simplify your
fun.
life.
Yeah.
LG Thank You.
LG Thank You.
You gotta open it so the camera can see. That looks like a. That might just be what I just asked for. Jigsaw blast. Looks like a. It looks like it's a pinstripe Mojave pastel. And if it is a female, I'm keeping her. All right. I love the pinstripe jean. I love Mojave and blackhead and calico and a lot of other jeans that I can't name right now. Because we're just going to focus on this clutch. So this is a spider. This is a regular spider. I don't see anything else in it. It's not pastel. Obviously, it's not pinstripe. It's not Mojave. So just a regular spider. I love spiders. People give spiders a bad name by saying weird stuff like, oh, you shouldn't breed them because they have wobble. And then you shouldn't do this, but at the same
Can you do
time,
that one? Or no?
no, you can't. But you're not going to get rid of your kid because it has a deformity. So I don't understand why you would say that about an animal. It doesn't make sense to me. Make sure you're on the camera.
Sorry.
And then rolling it. No, you're fine. I just want to make sure we get everything on video. So this is egg 6
That's
of
a
7.
even number.
No, 7 is my favorite number. So that's why I keep getting 7s. Make sure you're twisting that so the veins aren't there. That's the most important part. And what I'll do is we'll take this grate out. Well, you know what? I'll leave it in there for now. I'll wait 4 days and then I'll take it out in 4 days, right before they come out the egg. This white stuff is called, what do you think it's called? Right, comment down below if you don't know what it's called, if you know what it's called. I call it light diffuser. And in the event, you can get it at your local light fixture store or whatever other store that sells things for lighting. Buy a sheet of it and just cut it down the size. It's not really expensive. It's really inexpensive. Thank you. What do you think's in there? I think a bumblebee's in there. A bumblebee will be a spider to a pastel. And that is exactly... Oh, that's a spider Mojave pinstripe. That means that's exactly what that is also. So there's two of them. Spider Mojave pinstripe, spider Mojave pinstripe. So that just, actually that looks way more wicked than this one does. This might be Mojave. This might be Mojave pin, and that might be the spider Mojave pin. Because you see how the lines come all the way down. The spider break. Yes, you can put it down. The spiders break up the pattern. See this Mojave pin, and then the spider breaks up the pattern. All right, last egg. Wow, only. I can't get the egg out of it. I mean, I can't get that the straw out of there. So this is the last egg. Hopefully, I'll get a clown. There's no clown in this pairing, or at least it shouldn't be anyway. Well, stranger things have happened in life, right? Are you hot, babe? It's burning up in here. I keep my room at like what, 85 degrees?
Hearts.
This is very, very hot in here. But anyway, it's room for my reptiles, not me. So.
Because they're cold-blooded animals and they like to.
They love the heat. They love it when it's hot. What do you think we got? This looks like a something spider. And I almost said they only got one spider. It looks like maybe a bumblebee. It's not really that white. It can't be Mojave. Oh, it can be spider Mojave. This is spider Mojave. Or spider Mojave. It can't be spider pinstripe. It can't be spider pastel. So this is probably a spider pinstripe. I mean spider Mojave, excuse me. Alright, well, looks like we have 7. I'm not going to take my scissors and poke at any animals. I see them moving. I just think that's kind of crazy to take some scissors or something and poke at them inside the egg. That makes no sense to do that. You're only risking poking it because if you slip and you poke it, there's going to be some problem. No, I see people do it all the time. Yeah, I see people do it all the time. Just poke it out. I ask myself that every time. And big breeders, not just small people. But people got to follow everybody. Well, anyway, we got 7 wonderful babies moving around by themselves. I didn't have to poke at them to see that. I see a couple spiders going on, which is amazing. I love spider gene. But we'll see what happens about 10 days. And thank you for watching. And you got something to say?
It was fun.
Your first time?
Yeah.
Would you do it again?
Yes, I would most definitely do it again.
Good. I'm gonna have to make sure that we have that happen. I usually cut on my own because I just don't want anything to ever go wrong. But you gotta trust the offspring, my princess. All right. Well, anything you want to say? Wife's like, I ain't saying shit. All right. Well, thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the update video in about 10 days, probably 12.
10 or 12.
Well, it'll take about 2 weeks for them to come out. So they.
And it would
It's-
be 7 days.
They hatch. No. This is day 50. They normally hatch day 60. So this is 10 days before they would normally hatch. So there's 10 days before they even start to hatch, depending on the heat. And then they have to still shed out after that. So that'll be another 2 weeks, a week or 2 weeks after that. So it's going to be really longer than 10 days. But they'll be out of the egg in 10 days. And I will put an update video. Hopefully they're out of the egg in 10 days. I'll do an update video. But then when they shed again, I'll do another update video and let y'all see what's going on. But thank you again, everybody, for watching. And JmegaReptiles. And you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you.